Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Magic Mermaid, and I'm here to give all of my beautiful Virgos their January 2022 monthly tarot scope reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising sign. And first of all, I just want to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. I have a really good feeling about this reading, like for me and for you guys. And I'm a Virgo rising, so this counts for me too, but I just have a very good feeling about this reading. So, like I said, Happy New Year to you all. Good luck to everything that everyone has planned for the new year. And, I know that we're all going to reach our goals. So, congratulations to us, okay? So, before I get started, please, you guys, make sure that you like, share, or subscribe to my channel. The likes really help. So, if you could at least like the video, that would be awesome. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Follow me on Twitter at The Magic Mermaid. You can find that information in the description box below. And for booking information, you can also find that in the description box below. So you can find everything that you need in the description box below. Tips are welcomed. Okay? But other than that, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to see what Virgos have going on for the month of January 2022. Okay? Okay, you got a card already, Virgo. So this is possibly the energy that I was feeling already. Like, it's Page of Cups energy, okay? It's somewhat of an immature energy, but it represents, a good emotional message. I feel like sometimes it's news that just makes you feel like really emotionally like happy or restored or rejuvenated. Sometimes it's communication, like communication from somebody you like or somebody that you've been wanting to hear from. This could be from a job that you've been waiting to hear from. And then the information comes in and it's about the way that you feel. So, So we have that Page of Cups here. Some of you could be dealing with water signs or a Leo. Okay, because we do have the Strength card, which represents Leo people, okay? So some of you could be dealing with Leo people. They could have a Leo rising sign or a Leo moon sign. That they could have like strong Leo placements. But so I feel like you could be getting a message from this person. This person could be contacting you and getting in touch with you and saying, it could just be like, hey, how are you doing? I don't feel like it's too intense of a message. It's nothing coming off too strong, but it's definitely like, hey, how are you doing? I just wanted to check in with you. I wanted to see what's going on. Or, it could be like just very much giving small talk, Virgos. But it's a message nonetheless. You got to give credit for something, for, somebody making some sort of effort. Okay? So, for the month of January in 2022, what does Virgo have going on? So, aside from that, not everyone is going to be dealing with a Leo person, but I do just feel like Virgos, like there is a certain situation where I feel like you're just finding the emotional regeneration, and it's giving you the ability to power through something, to gather, to muster up your strength, and something that you feel like may have been a little bit challenging to power through before. I feel like in the month of January, as soon as you come into the month, you're figuring out how to gather all of the needed energy to power through this situation and move forward and get through it, or reach whatever the goal is. I feel like there could have been a goal for you in the month of December. And it could have been for before December. It could have been like mid-November, end of November, that you had this goal that this is what I want to do. I want to at least accomplish this one thing. I want to at least, scratch this off of my list. And I feel like in December, you tried and you tried and you tried and you pushed and you pushed and you pushed and you tried. And maybe it was mentally you felt defeated, or it could have been emotionally you felt defeated, or even just physically you felt defeated. But whatever it was, in December, you felt defeated and you felt like you couldn't reach whatever it was that you were trying to reach. And this month in January, you're finally mustering up that strength and you're saying, forward we go. Forward we go. And you're scratching that goal off your list. And really, that was just like the doorway to the other side of the energy that you want to be in, as far as being productive, as far as getting things done. And this is the Capricorn, it's Capricorn season. The Capricorn energy is giving you that. Also understand that Capricorn is a very slow moving sign. So, Virgo, you're a little bit faster because you have that Mercury. But, Capricorn is saying, okay, can we take our time? And so you're making slow but steady progress. And I feel like the momentum, builds up towards the end of Capricorn season. Okay, that being said, you have the 10 of Cups card, okay? So this is joy. This is happiness. Most of the time it's happiness in a family situation, a family celebration. So this month, some of you could be celebrating family birthdays, your spouse could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius. And, you guys are celebrating. You guys are partying. Maybe you're having parties at your house, Virgo. You could be having events at your house. Where you guys are celebrating some sort of birthday, some sort of baby shower, some sort of event is happening. Okay, so you start off the month with getting your goals scratched off your list, and then you have a little bit of social interaction that you step into, but it's more so family than friends. Okay, more so family than co-workers. So there are some family celebrations, but you are celebrating something. I feel like you are reaching something very important to you, Virgo, this month. Okay, this is followed by the 9 of Swords. So this is anxiety, depression, overthinking, being in a mental prison, being more in your head than in your body. It's like where you're mentally paralyzed and you can't make a move because you've overthinked yourself into, which Virgos do tend to do that. You are ruled by Mercury, and so do Geminis. You guys have that in common. But of course, anybody can do that. But, it's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's chronic for Virgos and Geminis. So there is something this month that you cannot stop thinking about that is really, getting you in a stressful mood, or, you can't stop thinking about it. You are mentally paralyzed because you are trying to think of a plan or think of a way to move forward out of a situation, or what is your next step. And I feel like maybe your next step, it has not become clear to you yet, Virgo, and that's okay. But you're letting it get the best of you because you don't have the clarity that you would like to have. But, in that moment, that's when you have to understand is that you just need to stay present, because they're never going to give us, and when I say they, I mean the higher ups, whoever you believe in, higher self, God, Jesus, Buddha, I don't know, spirit source, creator, they only give us the steps that we need right now. And all we have to do is remain present. And then when it's time for the next step will be revealed. And we tend to forget that all the time, So that's just my, little, side note for Virgos, moon and risings. The Chariot card. Okay. So for some of you, you're going to have a Leo person that is significant to you this month. Others of you, you have a Cancer person who is significant to you this month. Of course, not everybody. This is a general reading, okay? But they could also just have those placements. And like I said, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So Cancer is coming up here strong, obviously. But so after you're doing all this overthinking, you feeling mentally paralyzed, somehow, some way, some sort of clarity is revealed to you, okay? That second step is revealed for you, Virgo. So it's like you don't have to go through the stressing process, even though, you more than likely you are. That's why it's showing up here, but you don't have to. We have free will. And of course, once you learn information, you have the power to choose how you handle things and to shift the energy. But it does look like you will be a little bit mentally anguished, but it doesn't matter because that second step does get revealed for you, Virgo, and then things begin to move forward. You do power forward. You do have some sort of victory, okay, as it pertains to this situation. Whatever this situation is, you know what this is, Virgo. For a lot of you, this could be in business. If you're an entrepreneur and there are certain things you're trying to get done so that you can, you know, have a foundation of, you know, your business or your plan or whatever. You know, maybe there have been roadblocks in the month of December, and in January, things are beginning to move forward. I do feel like you finish that first foundational step of what it is that you need to do, and then you allow yourself to get mentally, you know, paralyzed because you're like, okay, what's next? I want to keep moving forward. I want to keep moving forward. I feel like, Virgo, your pace may be moving a little bit more faster than Capricorn this month. And that's where the slow down your pace comes from, okay? So slow down your pace, Virgo, is what Capricorn wants to tell you. And so as soon as you slow down and you pause and you take a step back and you say, okay, let me stop trying to force, let me stop trying to push, then the second step is revealed to you, okay? Okay? All right. We do have the Five of Cups here, ending off the month. So let me pull some clarifiers, and then we can figure out even deeper, you know, what's going on here. Let's get a clarifier for the Page of Cups. Clarifier for the Page of Cups. I'm starting from the beginning of the month once again. Can I have a clarifier for the Page of Cups for Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay. Okay, this is some sort of commitment. This is some sort of organization. This is some sort of religion, okay? This is where that Page of Cups energy is coming from. So you're getting a good message from a happy message, or a good communication that makes you happy. A message that you want to hear, simply put, from either a Taurus person, or this could just be an organization as far as like a church. This could be a nonprofit. This could be a corporation. This could be a job that you really want. It's some sort of organization that you're willing to commit yourself to. Maybe you're waiting to hear back from a job. Or, you know, a lot of you could be spiritual or religious, and you're getting some sort of message back from some sort of organization that has to do with religion. And so you're very happy about that because that was some news that you were looking forward to. Okay, clarifier for the Strength card. Whatever it is, it's something that you're willing to commit yourself to, Virgo. Okay, so you're just happy to get this communication or this information from it, period. Okay, so then we have career advancement, or we have collaboration. So that's what is clarifying the Strength card. So there's a strong collaboration coming in here. There's a strong advancement coming in here. So there's a message of you being offered something, you being offered some sort of commitment, or you being offered some sort of position, or you being offered some sort of, it's a commitment, but it's like it's a responsibility on your part to hold up one end of the deal, and then the organization also has to hold up the other end of the deal. So, but this, whatever this, you know, organization is, or this commitment is, it is going to a new level to where you have to commit a little bit more, or you have to put a little bit more time into it, or where it's actually down on paper, it's written in stone that this is what's going on. Okay, clarifier for the Ten of Cups. Okay, Four of Wands. So I do feel like, Virgos, some of you could be moving out. So maybe some of you are, you know, you're getting, for some of you, this is an offer letter from your job this month in January. For others of you, this is saying, okay, you've been approved for this apartment, or you've been approved for this new car. Some of you are getting a new car this month in January, okay? But whatever it is, it's some situation that brings you stability in your home and family life, okay? So something good is happening in the home for you this month, Virgo, in January. So that's very something excited to be looking for. Clarifier for the Nine of Swords. That is something great to be looking forward to. Some of you could be getting in an official relationship. Someone could be saying, you know, some of you could be getting married or engaged or proposed to, or somebody may be saying, hey, let's move in together. Like, you know, like we've been dating for so long, like let's take this to a higher level of commitment. Let's move in together or something like that. Let's get engaged. Or someone's just saying, hey, I want us to be exclusive. Okay? So, clarifier for the Nine of Swords. Page of Wands. Okay. So, whatever this mental anxiety about, it's because you receive some sort of news about something. Or it's some sort of investment that you need to make that may be causing you a little bit of stress. Because maybe you're like, well, how am I going to pay for this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to organize my time? How am I going to still be able to have this, you know, be balanced over here and this be balanced over here now that I'm adding a new thing to my repertoire? Okay, clarifier for the Chariot card. So there is something here that's coming in, and you know, I feel like you were ready for it, Virgo, but then as soon as it's like, okay, you got it, then now you're kind of like going into panic mode or something, or you're having anxiety of thinking about how you're going to deal with it, how you're going to care for it, you know, from here on out. And it's just like, relax, Virgo, it's okay. It's going to be okay. You're always taken care of. The universe is conspiring to give you everything that you need and everything that you want. And so just know that, okay? So something is moving forward. So just like I said, there's King of Cups energy here. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, okay? This could be water sign male or water sign female, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer is coming up very strongly here because this is the King of Cups and it's clarifying the Chariot card, which Chariot is Cancer, okay? So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer person and or a water sign person. And so things are moving forward with you and this person this month. It looks like a pretty steady progression of things moving forward. For those of you that it's not dealing with relationship, you pertain it to how it pertains to you and your life, okay? So like I said, it could be career. It could just be maybe you're moving in, you're getting your own spot, okay? It doesn't have to be you're moving in with someone else, but maybe you're moving with your own children, okay? But things are moving forward. You do have a victory with this person, okay? But other than that, King of Cups is saying that you are able to move forward because you eventually figure out, I need to balance my emotions. Like, I need to calm down. I need to stop stressing so much. I need to get in the moment. I need to be present. I need to get myself grounded, because being anxious and being stressed is definitely not going to help me handle whatever responsibility is coming in for me. It's only going to make me be more stressed, okay? So I think you're figuring out, okay, this is the perfect time that you got a lot on your plate, but you asked to eat. So it's like, now eat, Virgo. It's time to eat, okay? So this is you figuring out how to rebalance your energy, how to get centered this month so that you can handle all of the responsibility that is coming in for you, okay? Clarifier for the Five of Cups. Okay. And that is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is not, I don't like this clarifier. Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Let me get another clarifier. Can I have another clarifier for the Five of Cups? What is Virgo disappointed about? Can I have a, well, it doesn't have to be disappointment, but clarifier for the Five of Cups. Clarifier for the Five of Cups. Can I have a clarifier for the Five? Ooh. Can I have a clarifier for the Five of Cups, please? Okay. So justice is restored. The truth is told about something. Fairness. Okay. Balance. So I feel like there's something that could have disappointed you in the past. I feel like this is like, you know, this is always like looking at the glass half full or half empty. So it's like, this situation is going to be what you make it, okay? So the balance is restored. Whatever is happening here this month, it is fair. It is fair, Virgo. It may not feel fair, or maybe you don't like the fairness of it. Maybe you're just like, I don't want to do this because I just don't like it. But at the same time, it is balanced. It is fair. It is what is deserved. Okay. And so it might be in a situation. It might be a situation that puts you in a tight space, or it puts you in a predicament where you just feel like, I don't know if I want to be in this long term. Okay. This is a situation that is unfolding very slowly, okay, for you, Virgo. And it's fair the way that it's unfolding. I feel like it's saying the amount of work that you're doing is the equal amount that you're getting back out of the situation. And I feel like maybe, Virgo, the reason why you're feeling like you are kind of like, it's hard to look at the glass half full is because you want more out of the situation than you're willing to work for, okay? So that could be what's going on toward the end of the month. I feel like you're feeling all this momentum. Throughout the month, you're feeling all this progress. And then, you know, at the end of the month is when you wait on your return. And it's only the amount of work that you did this month. And you're like, no, I wanted more than that. Like, I wanted a year's worth of work. I wanted 3 months worth of return on what I just did. And the universe is like, it's not like that. You have to work long, steady, slow, and hard. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Okay? So that's the message for you, Virgo. Let me go ahead and get your advice for the month of January so we can help you get through this month as best as possible. We're just going to get a quick message, little, you know, footnote that would give you a little bit of a tipping of how to shift the energies in January to the best of your benefit. Okay, so what's the advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Risings in January 2022? What is the advice? We have 6 of Cups. Healing. This is children. This is something about the past. Nostalgia. What is the advice for Virgos? Maybe it's communicating about the past. It's like healing the past, having conversations about the past. Okay, we have King of Swords, which is very decisive, logical, cold. He's very straight to the point, you know, no emotion involved. What's the advice for Virgos? And then the Hanged Man. Oh my God. So this is surrender to the process. Okay. Just, you know, allow things to, you know, you may feel stuck. You may feel like you're being held in one spot. And it's just like the universe is saying, just let me do this. Just let me hold you in this one spot. Because it's like I'm doing things behind the scenes and in the ethers that you can't even see, that you don't even know that you're going to need if this timeline unfolds the way it unfolds. Then in the future, there are roadblocks that could possibly pop up and fuck up your whole, excuse my language, your whole plan. And so I'm dealing with these forces and putting you on hold because we can't let this unfold at this time. It won't work out for you. And, you know, we don't want your plans ruined. We want to look out for you. So, let me get a clarifier for the 6 of Cups. Ooh, 2 cards, yeah. That 5 of Cups came out again. And it's 5 of Coins. Okay, so you may be walking out on the past, Virgo. A situation from the past, you may be leaving it behind. Okay, this is the advice. It's saying it's time to let go of the past. Oh yeah, that's the message. It's saying, Virgo, it's time to let go of the past. It's time to let go of whatever this situation is that you were hoping to move forward with, that you were hoping to create something, to collaborate with something, to build something. It's like it's time to walk away from it. It's time to let it go. Okay. So clarifier for the King of Swords. Ooh. Clarifier for the King of Swords. Okay, we have Queen of Wands. So it's like, make the decision and be the leader to walk away from the situation. Whatever this situation is, this could be a job that you need to leave behind. This could be a home situation. You know, this could be where you live. Like, it's time to leave this behind. It's like, make the decision. And Queen of Wands, she is a leader. She's very charming and charismatic. She's very, I want to say, like, nurturing in a way. She's patient, but she's also, and I don't want to say patient because I don't think that's true, but it's adventurous. She's adventurous, and, you know, she's ready to get stuff done. She's not afraid. She's very inspired. She moves off inspired action. So it's like, universe wants you to make the decision to walk away from this situation this month. You have to be the leader. It's like, don't be in a situation where you're waiting for something to give you the idea to leave, or don't wait for somebody to kick you out. Don't wait for somebody to dump you, Virgo. It's saying you get ahead of this and you leave. Okay? Leave this behind. Clarifier for the Hanged Man. So why is the Hanged Man here then? Clarifier for the Hanged Man. Okay. So this is leaving the situation behind. This is, you know, sneaking away from a situation. Maybe you had a contract with a situation. You're like, nope, I'm leaving. It's like when you have a job and you're about to quit, and, you know, you're supposed to give your 2 weeks notice, and you're like, I'm just going to walk out. It's that type of energy. It's like leaving a situation behind. It's like, I don't even care. You know, I didn't even leave in the most honorable way, but it was just time for me to go. So surrender. I feel like it's saying to stop holding on with the Hanged Man. It's saying stop holding on to the situation and leave it behind. Because, yeah, the King of Swords is like, make the decision and stop holding on. You have to be a leader, get ahead of it, and it's time to leave this old situation behind. This could be a relationship, this could be where you live, this could be your job. Okay, this could even just be a mindset of how, like, you think about yourself. This could be like limiting beliefs you have about your health. It's like, if you're constantly thinking that you're sick, you're gonna keep being sick, like, literally. Okay, so let's get your final message, Virgo, and then we're gonna close out. This is a long reading. It's pretty good though. Pretty good. Okay, so what's the final message for my Virgos? Can we get a final message for my Virgos? Can we get a final message for my Virgos? Okay, what's the final message for Virgos in January 2022? What's the final message for Virgos in 2022? The final message is Happy New Year. Okay, we got creativity by all above and all below. Let me connect. Let creativity flow. Okay. So, you know, get in your creative bag, allow your juices to flow, you know, make sure you're doing whatever it is that you're passionate about, whether that be, you know, drawing, painting, I don't know, it could be anything. It doesn't even have to be along those lines. Health, Mother Earth sweet, Mother Earth bright, bring to me health and might. So just like I said, some of you, this could be about mental health issues. This could be about mental health issues, and it could be that you're not expressing the energy. You're not getting the energy out. The energy is not flowing through your creative chakra, that it's affecting your health, okay? That's causing blockages in your third eye. This could be blockages. It could be in any of the chakras it's causing, but I just got third eye and I got throat chakra. It could be causing blockages, and then that could be, you know, affecting your health, which is causing you stress and anxiety and depression, because you're like, what is wrong with me? You're constantly, it's like psychosomatic, which I am. Okay, let's get the final message for Virgos. Okay, what's the final message for Virgos? Oh. Final message for Virgos. Final message for Virgos. Okay, and we got wisdom. On a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed, okay? So use what you already know, Virgo, okay? Like, it's like whatever this is, you've kind of been through these processes that are occurring to you in January. You've been through them not once, not twice, but multiple times, maybe in smaller frames and like microcosm and then macrocosm. They've come to you in waves, and by this point you understand what the pattern is, you know what the message is, you know what it is that you need to release, what it is that you need to let go, and what you need to change, and what you need to shift, and what you need to transcend. So it's like, use that. That's your pattern. That's your blueprint to help you come out of January stronger and wiser, okay? Wiser. Use the wisdom that you already have to become wiser, okay? So that's all I have for you, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that this was helpful for you. I will talk to you guys next month. And yeah, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Drop your comments below. Link in the bio for booking. Instagram and Twitter is also there, as well as tip sharing. Thanks.